Rob Manfred out of the clear blue sky makes a bold statement. The major league owners want to put into place a limitation on the length of contracts. This kind of smacks in response to what Peter Seidler did with the 14-year deal to Tatis, the 11-year package to Bogarts. Nobody else in baseball's giving those extended terms. Well, Rob Manfred says the owners don't believe this is in the best interest of the game because it locks you into contracts with players that you can't forecast what they'll be like in 5 years, much less 10 years, and then it inhibits your ability to run your baseball franchise correctly and dole out all the money because you've committed 11 or 14-year contracts. Now, baseball has got a leg to stand on because the NBA was going through the same thing, and they capped terms. You can't give a star player more than an 8-year deal. And the National Hockey League did the exact same thing, and they capped theirs at 8 years too. So baseball, there's some precedent there, but that brought an immediately bad response from the other guy, Tony Clark, the union chief. Says we negotiated, they signed off on the terms of the collective bargaining agreement. We're not giving back the things that they agreed to, whether that's the luxury tax thresholds, whether that's an unlimited term of contract, be it 8 years, 11 years, a Tatis 14-year deal. We're not giving that back. How dare you bring that up? And how dare you try to stop the free market that we have earned and we have negotiated for every guy in Major League Baseball. So we got these two sides banging heads. I don't think there's any middle ground here, but there is obviously precedent with what the NBA and the NHL did.
Well, it's kind of like what Dick Monfort in Colorado was complaining about the Padres signing these big deals because it makes all the other owners look bad. But to your point, it is a free market. These guys should be able to sign for whatever length of deal they can negotiate. This is the prime of their career, and if they can get it, go for it. If you're running a business, if you're running the Padres and looking at your payroll projection, yeah, it does kind of lock you in. But you know what? 5 years, 10 years down the road, 30 million a year isn't going to be like 30 million. It'll be sort of like 20 million, right? The value of that will actually be less, and the salary caps are going to probably continue to go up. So they'll still have room to maneuver.
Well, they're going to argue about this. They do have a new collective bargaining agreement. And of course, Tony Clark made the stance. You agreed to what you gave us. We're not giving any of it back.